Oh god. Alright. My mother asked, and I shake my head. My mother gave me the bottle pills and asked, oh, the bottle of pills. Why does it, okay, why do I have the pill bottle with me at the rush? Okay.
I don't know. You're trying to make jokes of little kids. Actually, it's evasive, not you, Kaylee.
No,
You're
I'm
right.
the mom, remember?
Oh, yeah, you're the mother. I forgot.
My mother gives me the pill
case.
bottles, it's broken English, and asked at the waitress if she could bring me a glass of water. After all this happened, we were finally in the office. Time
You're gonna
skip.
have to pay for that.
So the good news, I got the job. The bad news is it's 12 a.m. to 6 p.m. They got the time wrong.
It's 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. You fucking cocks.
They,
You
yeah.
fucking idiot.
I didn't
God,
do that.
everybody put in the comments down. You're an idiot. No, really.
You stupid. Okay, I didn't even know hell was going to start when I accepted this job. Oh, that's chapter 1. Alright, let's go to chapter 2. It's called Night 1.
Maybe the English will be better.
Yeah, maybe they'll learn. Alright.
Maybe they'll learn to replace the P with the A.
Alright, so it was currently 10:30 a.m. and my shift start on 12 a.m. Thus, I have plenty of time to change, bring snacks, and charge my phone. The uniform existed out of a blouse, hat, skirt, but I wear it with black high-tight socks. Why do they describe
Somebody else
it?
imagining Diva right now?
I was imagining a normal teenager with like a...
Yeah, me too, but like, it just, she looked like Diva in my head. For some reason.
When I was changing, it was 10:45. Why do we need these details? It was 10:45 a.m. Means for me, I have enough time. I have enough time of looking for snacks. I yelled. I was running through the whole kitchen to find the perfect snacks. After that was finished, it was now 10:55 a.m. to go.
The perfect snack doesn't exist.
Actually, that's where you're wrong, but Twix exists.
Oh yeah, they said you're looking like a snack right now.
Looking like a snack.
In that blouse and that skirt. Ugh.
Before I left, I gave my mother a goodbye and took her car keys. Time
You were
skip.
down for that gay shit and you wanted to, and you actually wanted to send sex.
What the hell?
You'd be in a perfect fucking position. I have a shirt on.
When I arrived,
Okay.
the manager, aka Mr. Fazbear, this is when Brendan comes in.
Hi
Oh wait,
guys.
I don't think that's Freddy, but it does. You can be the manager too. Was waiting for me. Evasive, are you ready to meet the animatronics? Yeah.
Don't give me that voice.
I nodded in response. So this is Chica, the chicken, Bonnie the bunny.
I thought she was a
And
duck.
Of course, the main attraction is Freddy Fazbear.
Well, she looks like a duck, a rubber ducky.
We walked towards the old pirate cove, and this is Foxy the pirate. After the
Foxy
meeting,
the
the
pirate when Lily
animatronics...
hangs out.
He led me to the office.
My 24/7.
I would be all night. It was currently 11:55, and Mr. Fazbear left me here alone with some robots. The red phone on the desk was ringing. Who wants... Okay, wait, never mind. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night.
Man, if they did not copy and paste this,
I
I'm gonna be disappointed.
think they did. It looks way better than their writing.
Shit.
I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of
I
fact.
don't think it is.
So, I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you that there's nothing to worry about. You'll do fine. So let's focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Strange, I muttered, but listened anyway. Let's see. First, there's an introductory, I can't talk, greeting from the company that I'm supposed to
on the
read.
first night.
It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to... Okay. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage or property to person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days, or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Interesting, I muttered. Okay. Blah blah blah. Now that might sound bad, I know. But there's really nothing to worry about. That animatronic characters here do get a bit horny at night. But do I blame
horny?
them?
Horny? Did you say? Did you really?
Well,
Was that in the thing, or did you just decide to replace the word?
I replaced quirky with horny. But do I blame them? No. If I was forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters...
He just sounds like he hates his job. No, I'd probably be a little bit irritable too.
This is Josh.
Josh is the fucking phone guy.
Remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children, and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. Don't fucking tell me they come alive at night, I nearly yelled. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about the servers liking them up. If they got turned off for too long, they used to be allowed.
If this actually happened at like Chuck E. Cheese, I'd be shit scared right now.
Same.
Shit in my damn pants every time I saw Chucky.
They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the night of 87. Yeah, it's amazing that the human body can...
Yeah, you gotta respect that shit.
It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? What the hell? I said while looking at the tablet. Now concerning your safety, the only real risk to you at night as a watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, they won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal exoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the
turn on
rules
the goddamn
here,
lights.
at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside of a Freddy Fazbear suit.
Oh god. What's your question?
How the hell does holding the door
require power?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know why the hell you would have normal doors, but like...
I fucking have a normal big ass metal door. And then lock that shit 24/7.
Okay.
Make the job so much easier.
Now that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross-beamed wires and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth when they pop out of the front mask. Yeah. I nearly choked. Fuck, man, I yelled. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up, but hey, first day should be a breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power.
Bro,
Alright,
I just have my doors locked 24/7. I don't care if I run out of power.
If you run out of power, they just shuffle in there.
If you run out of power for some reason, your door just magically fly open.
Like that's what I don't get right there. The
Why can't they
how
pay
can the
for
music
normal
play
light?
if the power's...
Okay, a smirk came across my face. A challenge, huh?
Probably.
I forgot that this was a fan fiction. I was looking on the the tablet, to find out that Chica was not there. After looking for a while, I found her in the kitchen, staring in the camera. But it looked like she was staring at my soul. I giggled a bit and grabbed some snacks, of course still looking through the cameras. I choked in an Oreo, because Bonnie was in the halls. I shut the door and shined the light, only to find that he was still there. It was now 2 a.m. and I had 75% left.
Bonnie, get the fuck out.
I'd just be screaming, get the hell out of you.
Okay. I'm gonna say this exactly the way that it's spelled. And I had 75% left a sigh escaped my lips. Bunny,
I just like play a little rain video.
I gave you an Oreo cookie if you gave away. That's how it's spelled. I said, and he looked confused, but eventually he went back from where we came from. I hummed a song.
Okay, is he about to fuck Bonnie?
But turned to singing the
Are you about to
song.
fuck Bonnie?
I'm about to fuck purple guy.
Oh.
Okay. After I finished my shift, we're back to the places they never moved. Let the craziness begin. Alright, chapter 3 is night 2.
Wait, what the hell?
We didn't even finish night 1.
Well, they had a bunch of stuff in another language down there, and then it just said, and then after my shift, or something. Ring, ring, ring. Ah, shut up. I yelled to my phone as I get out of bed. I don't like this fanfiction, they don't know English. Why don't I look up a...
tedious game.
Yep. Why don't I look up fairy tale fanfic?
Please don't.
That gay shit. I don't want to see fucking Nazi getting piped down by Gray.
I do.
Can we get
Wait,
some Roxas Asayan and Yuki
I'll
action?
take, oh god, that's, gay, but okay. What would it be?
Incest and gay.
I can make it up as I go. Well, probably not. I'm gonna stutter a lot if I make it up as I go, so be ready.
I am so ready.
Okay, I'm gonna get on Instagram and check my DMs really quick, hold on.
Wake the hell up, you fucking always sleep late. Get your shit together, bitch. I swear.
So, do you want this in Yuki's point of view?
Sure.
You know how all of it?
No, it's usually in third person.
I like it like that.
Wait, do it like what?
First person. Third person, yeah. Third person.
Okay. I gotta think. It was... Alright. Kill me. It was Saturday? No. It was Monday morning. Okay. It was Monday morning. Yuki got out of bed. She yawned a bit and I'm thinking about it, so if it's trash, I'm sorry. She yawned.
Are you writing this down on your Wattpad as well?
No, I don't even have Wattpad on my phone anymore.
Oh,
If you guys want to write it down, then be my guest.
I'm not writing this down. This is a waste of time.
Anyway, Yuki got up. She looked at her phone and it said 6 a.m. Yuki gasped. Oh my god, for once I'm actually early! So she ran in the hallway to Asayan's room. She opened the door and she started to shake him. Wake up, Asayan! Wake up, Asayan! Asayan woke up.
Oh
What the
my god,
fuck?
what the hell do you want?
Yuki said, I woke up early today. I woke up early. Now I get to wake you up. Asayan was very tempted to slap Yuki at this moment, but he somehow refrained himself. After Asayan finally got up, he shuffled...
The power of God compelled me not to bitch let me speech.
When Asayan finally got up, he shuffled towards the bathroom so he could brush his teeth and brush his hair. Shut up.
Wait, usually I don't have to do shit until, like,
Later on.
Yeah.
good, because I have no idea what to do.
Okay. Well, you don't really have to do. Okay.
Oh god.
So, I don't remember when the first story was based around, but I'm assuming high school. So this was the year after freshman, which I think is junior. No, wait. Sophomore?
No, it's sophomore.
Okay. So it was the first day of sophomore. And Asayan was... No, Yuki was banging on the door. Hurry up, I have to wash my hair. Asayan said, you'll never finish that in time. So, Yuki got mad.
Slow.
She started pouting in the corner even though it did nothing because Asayan couldn't even see her. Asayan walked out the bathroom. He's like, "You're a faggot." She's like, "Wow, okay, thanks." And then she went in and did her hair or whatever. It was finally time for school. Asayan started up the truck outside. It was really cold that morning, so he kind of let it warm up before Yuki got in because Yuki didn't want to be cold.
Oh yeah, because I would have a truck by them, literally. I would have a truck by them, yeah.
Yeah.
Kaylee's such a little bitch. Yuki's such a little bitch, can't deal with the cold. Fucking...
One time, Asayan didn't go first in the car, and Yuki was like, "Asayan, it's cold."
Deal with it, it was your choice.
I don't want it anymore.
And go walk to school, it'll be even more cold. Jeez.
God. I could walk to my school. Anyway. It was... Okay, I don't know if we should imagine it snowing or raining. Let's go with snowing.
I'm imagining it snowing.
Yeah, I am too. It was supposed to be raining, but alright. So, it was finally time for Yuki to get in the car. She grabbed her phone, put it in her book sack, and she went out the door. She got in the car. Her and Asayan don't really talk when they drive anymore, but they do listen to music, and sometimes Yuki sings along. The song that was on was a very old song.
Why is she getting far from the mic? What?
Hold on.
What's going on?
I'm sitting up. Okay. The song that was on was a very, very, very old song by Black Bear. It was called, Chateau. Yeah.
We got into a chateau. No, this is like in the life of the future. Yeah.
I think I just cut my leg with my toenail.
Kaylee, go back to the story, goddamn.
I did. Oh my god, it's bleeding. Anyway.
Ew.
I'm used to it because I got eczema. Anyway. Hmm? Eczema.
Look at all these yolks.
Eczema. E-C-Z-A-M-A. I said that wrong. Okay. I'm really bad at making stories when I'm distracted. So hold on.
Yeah, shut up, Lacey. You're distracting her. Yeah.
What are you?
Are you still distracted?
A little bit, cause I'm on my phone. I'm checking my Instagram. Hold on.
God,
Okay, I can't deal with people seeking attention right now. Okay. Oh yeah, you're right. I'm gonna ignore everyone else. Fuck life. You are my friends. Alright.
We're your only friends.
True. Anyway, they were in the truck listening to Black Bear. Yuki began singing. She's like, she sang the main chorus. There you go. So I'm not gonna sing it. She sang the chorus, and Asayan actually smiled for once. He began to sing along too. And that was the closest thing to bonding that Yuki and Asayan have done in a while. They finally made it to school. They could see, I had to think of your name, sorry. They could see Roxas standing outside holding a book, but he was on the ground. Yuki and... What?
No, but in his jacket he had like a stash of peanut butter.
Yuki and Asayan walked up to him.
Pretending to read.
Roxas was apparently... Oh my god, hold on. Roxas...
And when they got close, Roxas had peanut butter all in his jacket.
Roxas had
on his book.
Apparently, Roxas had spilled his peanut butter.
Fucking hell, I got peanut butter on my book.
No, you like spilled it all over the ground and on your binder and stuff.
Damn it, now the ground's orange. Or whatever color peanut butter is. Imagine me as an orange color.
So,
Yeah, brownish color.
out of instinct, the Cyan gets his spoon that he for some reason had in his pocket. And he began to eat the peanut butter with Roxas.
So Cyan kicks Roxas in the back.
And then after that,
"Get the fuck up."
Roxas started eating the peanut butter too, so the Cyan slapped Roxas. Roxas said, "Ow, Yuki, he hit me." Yuki's like, "I can't do anything about that, but, Cyan, you're a faggot." Cyan began to cry. Cyan began to cry. He said, "Why don't you guys like me?"
I would never act like that, but alright.
You would as a joke.
Why don't you get like me? I wanna kill myself.
I have this drink and 7-Up tastes like Fruity Pebbles.
What?
I don't know,
Disgusting.
it's reminding me of Fruity Pebbles. Anyway, they decided to go to class. Ooh, I got an idea. Okay,
What?
so I had this other story that I was working on and I had a lot of plans for, but it takes a while to ease into it and I never got it yet. I'm gonna add some of those in there, so I might make Yuki bi for this just because I want.
Oh god.
Yuki's normally straight though, okay? So,
Are you flipping around with sexuality, fam? We don't need that.
can I make this like a
Yeah.
demented version of that universe?
No.
Roxas is gonna get a girlfriend, then the girlfriend's gonna break up with him.
Whoa.
Okay, listen. So either Roxas or Cyan gets a girlfriend. Wait, I think Roxas. Cyan, you can get one too if you want. I'm gonna use Autumn, Selena, Matthias from my other story. So Roxas gets a girlfriend, probably Selena. Selena and Yuki end up making out, and then they find out that Selena finds out that she's Yuki's half sister.
No, that's my sister. What? So me and Selena are related? What? Or
Yeah, you get Autumn. Unless you want Autumn to be your sister instead, half sister.
No.
Think of a hot girl named Autumn. There you go. Think of
Forcing me to think of Autumn Smedley.
think of fine, I can change the name. I'll change the name. Does it have to be something with an A? Probably.
No.
Let's see. What about Lauren?
Like the name Sadie. Okay.
Do you really?
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
That's surprising. Anyway, yeah, you get a girl named Sadie, who is best friends with Selena. So anyway, I shouldn't have spoiled that.
Hey man. What the fuck?
Roxas, hold on, let me fix my earbuds. Okay. Cyan calls Roxas a loser. Roxas says, "If I was such a loser, would I really have a girlfriend?" Cyan's like, "You don't have a girlfriend." Roxas says, "Yes, I do." Wait, what were you saying?
What's her name? What
What's
are we
her
talking
name?
about?
What?
Wait, what?
You were talking while Kaylee was reading, so no one was listening.
I said if I was such a loser, why would I be fucking your sister?
What? My sister's butt. She don't never go for
No, the thing is,
you.
Yuki's actually straight, but she was confused at the time. There you go.
Oh, sure. Can you stick to
Fine,
one
fine.
sexuality?
Yuki's straight, but Selena hot though. There you go.
Without her consent, so basically rape.
Yeah, there you go.
With the intent on raping her.
Intensive raping Yuki.
Then Roxas or Cyan shows up and be like, gang, gang.
Anyway, Cyan's
Okay,
like,
go back to where
oh,
we were
really?
at.
What's her name? And then Roxas is like, her name is Selena. And then he says, actually, that's her right there. And she was at her locker. Sure.
If you want to imagine that, you can imagine that.
Imagine her back when she was on Wizards of Waverly Place.
Yeah, that's what I'm imagining. I'm not imagining the new Selena Gomez.
That's back when she was lovely. Unless you would rather Zendaya Coleman. She didn't have a last name.
One name. I thought she only had one name.
I thought it was Jim Zendaya.
I am so confused.
It was Zendaya Coleman the whole time.
What?
Yeah.
Baby, now.
My cough is getting worse.
Okay, so she was looking.
Anyway, so she was at
And
her
then-
locker. Roxas came up and hugged her. She's like, what are you doing? He's like, nothing. And then Yuki and Cyan ran up.
whispers to Yuki, how the hell did he get a girl this fine? Whispers to Yuki. Cyan whispers to Yuki.
No, Asaya
And then
whispers
they
to
walk
Yuki,
up.
wow, she's fine. Yuki says, Yuki!
Please don't.
That's,
You're embarrassing me.
that's her signature.
She does it when she's confused.
Especially sexually.
No. No, Selena's gonna kiss her, she's gonna go, Yuki!
In panic. Okay, continue.
Okay.
Continue.
Hold on.
They walk up after Cyan whispers.
Okay, so they walk up, introduce themselves. Selena's actually a really nice person. Now, Selena and Yuki make friends easily. Selena and Cyan are pretty much kind of friends, but from what she's heard from Roxas, she doesn't know if she should like him or if she shouldn't. As a friend.
I imagine the Cyan as a guy, like, who just, like, fist bumps everybody. He's, like, cool with everyone except for Roxas.
Except for... Anyway. Sorry, I'm tired. Anyway. They end up going to class. They're all walking to class. Yuki has a class with Cyan and Selena. Now, Selena sits way in the back of the class. And Yuki and Cyan sit next to each other because teachers are gay. And... sorry.
Because we have the same last name, they put us in ABC order.
Hey, you two have the same last name.
Did I ever reveal what their last name is?
No.
Fuck.
Franho.
I swear to God.
Franho.
Cyan Vetrano, Yuki Vetrano. Yuki Vetrano doesn't sound that bad. You're laughing at me, so you're making fun of me.
Franho.
He said Vetranho, I don't know if you noticed that.
Yuki
With an
Vetrano.
You get it like the Tranho.
The tranny ho. That's what I call her last name all the time. Okay, Kaylee, what are their last names?
Let me think. Let's see.
I don't know.
No. You. Are you fine?
Apple.
Are you fine with Amor?
I don't care, yeah.
Yuki Amor and Cyan Amor. It means love in Italian. Anyway, that's where I got extra. Unless you want Xris, Yuki Xris. No, that doesn't sound right.
No, that sounds bad.
It could be pronounced Yuki Riss. Cyan Riss.
That sounds Iris. Pass it to the Iris.
Roxas Iris.
Miley Cyrus.
No, my last name shall be Rock. My full name is actually Roxas Doctor.
Coxus? Okay.
No, that's his nickname in between him and his first and his last. Roxas the Coxus. You should have like a gay last name. No, you should have like a last name like Sanders or something.
Connor Sanders. Are you making fun of Connor Sanders?
I don't know what that is. You could be Roxas the Coxus Sanders.
You have some like weird anime name, and then it's just some basic just last name.
Roxas
Basic
Smith.
one.
Roxas Smith.
Hey, my name is Roxas Smith. Roxas Williams, nice to meet you.
Roxas Collins. Wait, what's another generic? Roxas Amina.
Brad. Roxas the Coxus Brad.
Let's change your name to Fujimoto and give you an American last name.
Why?
Fujimoto Dan. Yup.
Dan and Roxas. Yep.
Anyway.
Okay, get back to the story.
My cough is getting worse. Anyway. They were taking a test. Yuki was doing her work and a Cyan looked over. He's like,
Isn't this the first day of school? Why would they be taking a test?
they were doing a beginning of the year test to see what you know. Yep.
First day? Wouldn't there be like, we'd have to go all to the... Okay.
Sure, it's a weird school, okay? It's public. Anyway. This is the
can't afford to get into a private school, so...
He can't afford to get into the good classes, so he's in the bootleg ones.
That's why he isn't with us.
He's in the pre-care class.
He's smart enough to get in, he's just broke.
Aww.
Oh, poor Roxas.
And then he asked multiple times for Yuki to give him money, and she just waves the money in his face and says, I'll buy you food, though.
I'm not giving you none, because you're probably gonna buy it for crack cocaine. Some shit.
He's gonna spend it all on peanut butter, so she has to manage his money for him.
So Roxas is so broke.
He doesn't have any money in his actual bank account.
Cyan takes all the money from Yuki that Roxas owns.
Buys peanut butter. No, he buys spoons that he can bring to school. Okay.
Cyan holds all of Roxas' spare spoons.
I feel like
if he
a
loses
Cyan
the original one.
should bring chocolate to school. No, I can't. White chocolate then. And then he'll get it in.
Why can't you use chocolate?
Because Evasive's allergic to chocolate.
Evasive doesn't like chocolate.
Anyway, so he'll accidentally put in the peanut butter and they'll be like, you got chocolate in my peanut butter. You got your peanut butter in my chocolate and stuff like that, you know?
Oh, it sounds terrible.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're apparently taking a test on first day of school.